Hi there. I am Erin Jansen, founder of netlingo.com, here to bring you your internet word of the day for Monday, July 1st. Let's go ahead and dive right in and see what we've got. Okay, as always, here we are, netlingo.com. Today, July 1st. Happy July, everybody. Summertime. And we look over at the internet word of the day, stashing. Oh, stashing means to date someone while not telling anyone about them. It's like having a guilty secret. For example, if you've been dating a while, but none of his or her friends or family know you exist, then you've been hidden away from the inner circle and stashed. All right. Isn't that interesting? There's so many online dating terms. I'm just going to click on that more info and find out if there's something else we can dive into. Oh, sure enough, we've got some C alsos. I always like to go down the rabbit hole and find out what some of the related terms mean. There's breadcrumbing. Now, this one I am familiar with. Online jargon that's a play on the breadcrumb nav menu. It means giving a person just enough attention so they will keep interest in you, but you don't have to fully invest in a relationship. For example, ugh, I think he's breadcrumbing me. He keeps texting me about hanging out, but we never meet. That's breadcrumbing. I'm gonna hit the back button, go back to stashed. We've got the three dot disappearing act, as in there. Oh, look, and it's even a link. It's the act of starting to type a text message on your smartphone and then stopping, causing the three dots in your conversation to keep vanishing and popping up in a torturous cycle. Wait, I just want to click on that. Oh, the ellipses, dot, dot, dot. I love NetLingo. It's got all kinds of symbols as well as terms and acronyms. All right, what else do we have? Situationship. The new portmanteau for it's complicated. When you're not in a committed relationship, but you can't exactly say you're single either, it's your situationship. And portmanteau, by the way, stands for when you take two words and put them together. Portmanteau, also a neologism, the name for a new word created by blending the sounds and combining the meanings of two others. Look at here, there's a ton of examples. I love it. So much fun to dive down the rabbit hole here. All right, and then back to stashing, we've got on ice. When you decide to pause the pace of a relationship and chill out for a minute, you're on ice. It's usually when you both decide to take a break. Okay, we all know people who have definitely needed to take breaks. So now if you want to be hip with the lingo, you can say we're on ice. And bird box. An online dating expression that describes being blind to just how bad your partner is or the person you're seeing. It can also refer to ignoring someone or pretending you don't see someone who's trying to get your attention. Okay, interesting. Oh, and we got a little tasty tidbit here. Historical perspective. This is always like sort of where the term came from or how it was used for the first time or, anything that just gives you a little bit more of a perspective on it. Inspired by the Netflix movie hit Bird Box of 2018, bird boxing is when someone you're dating treats you terribly or is just not good for you, but you're so consumed by your feelings for them that you continue to date them anyway. Interesting. Okay, and that's our word of the day, stashing. By the way, I just want to show you if you go up and go to the top 50 here in the top nav, and then you come down to the secondary nav, you can see the top 50 online dating terms. Looky here. You got everything from airplane mode, banksing, to zombieing, A to Z. Okay, I love it. I also have that link right here as a free download on the homepage. 50 online dating terms. Click on that, and it's a PDF. And there they are, activated. Or you can download that and print it and, hang it by your cubicle or at your home office desk or wherever you want. Okay, there's our word of the day. Let's just quick see what the acronym is. M2NY, me too, not yet. Okay, interesting. So like, me too, not yet. We also have another one here, so me, sick of me yet? This is an actual true acronym too, because it's pronounced as a new word. All right. And then, of course, we have the list of all the internet. It's every texting abbreviation and online acronym you'll ever need to know. There we start with the symbols and the numbers, and then we finally get into the letters. And I'll tell you what, if I just keep scrolling, look at that, all the way down. My gosh, I'm only at the F's. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go all the way to show you guys that it truly is one of my pride and joys. And I'll tell you this, it's not for kids. The acronyms, I include everything. I always make sure it's used in the online world, but a lot of the stuff you see on online dating apps or, in news groups, there's just so many ways to express yourself using acronyms. So, all right. Well, that's our word of the day. Thanks for joining. Until next time, I'll see you online.